What if I can tell you that inside this case is an item that can protect you and your luggage from being stolen, or the interior or stuff in your luggage from being stolen by Transportation Security Administration agents? Wanna guess? I'll give you 5 seconds. An airsoft gun. No, I'm serious. An airsoft gun. Believe it or not, pursuant to TSA regulations, an airsoft gun, which you can easily buy on Amazon, is considered, can be checked in as checked luggage, and can be inserted into your regular luggage. Believe it or not, you can actually do that, and it'll actually protect your luggage from being broken into and having its stuff stolen by TSA agents, which, believe it or not, it's uncommon, but it happens. And they do it in the disguise of a security check. And there's always reports of items being missing or outright stolen during these security checks. But having a firearm, even a stolen pistol, or an airsoft rifle, or an airsoft gun, can actually easily prevent any theft from happening, or any theft of the checked luggage that you have this airsoft gun that's inside of a hard case can be stolen. Basically, the stuff inside your luggage or the luggage cannot be stolen completely without taking the entire suitcase, because by law and by regulation, the airline has to keep track of any luggage that has a firearm, even a stolen pistol or an airsoft rifle. So it'll be near impossible for your stuff being taken out of the luggage unless they call you up. And this is going to be very useful for cosplayers and for photographers and photographers during this day and age where you have to travel to a convention, and you have to risk having your stuff stolen or your luggage stolen. But by carrying a simple airsoft gun or airsoft pistol, you can reduce the chances of having your luggage stolen or luggage lost, or having stuff in your luggage stolen to almost nil or zero. All you have to do is that when you come to the airport with the gun, the hard case, and the luggage that you want the case to be in, make sure you first check in and then declare to the airline representative that is going to check in your luggage basically you declare that you have a firearm in your possession, and you want to declare it and want to insert it into the luggage. He'll direct you to the TSA agent that will ask you for the hard case and for the keys to the lock. And I don't recommend using TSA approved locks. Use these locks instead, these regular locks. Because, believe it or not, by regulation and by law, the firearm, the person who has the firearm is responsible for everything that's on it. This includes possession of the keys. But if you did your part by declaring the firearm and holding on to the keys to it, you done your part. Now, basically when you go to the TSA agent, you basically bring your firearm case that is locked, that's already locked with these keys. And you basically give the TSA agent your keys, and he'll inspect the firearm to make sure that it's completely empty. And make sure that the firearm is completely empty. Basically, no magazines, no no pellets, and have the battery completely removed. You can have a deactivated firearm and still use it as a declarable weapon. Now to go on. Basically, after the TSA agent inspects your firearm, he'll close the hard case. He'll lock the locks and give you the keys. Make sure you have the keys on you at all times. Guard them with your life. Then the next step is that the TSA agent will either allow you to take your gun case that has the firearm into the suitcase, or he'll he'll insert it in the suitcase for you, and he'll give you a firearm declarations form to fill out. Fill it out completely and give it to the TSA agent or the airline representative. And as soon as that happens, the luggage will be marked with an indicator that it needs to be specially taken care of. And the airline will have to make sure that it's tracked, completely tracked, 100% of the time. Now, when you get to your destination, either the luggage will be in at the baggage carousel, or it'll be in an oversized luggage area where you have to show your ID. You have to show your ID to make sure that the luggage belongs to you, and they actually give you the luggage. Now, I would not advise doing this if your final destination or your beginning destination is in New York or New Jersey, because despite the Second Amendment, there's been many times where law enforcement has threatened or actually arrested people who legally possess airsoft guns or regular firearms to put into checked luggage. If you've done everything right with the TSA, state law enforcement will ignore the Second Amendment and federal law. But for everywhere else, as long as you follow the law, as long as you've done everything I told you, you're golden. Well, you're golden, especially in Texas, since they love firearms. Now, seriously, if you don't take my word for it. Go to the TSA website, type in TSA how to check in firearms, and they'll give you all the information they need. Now, this is going to be real useful for cosplayers and people with photography and photography equipment to make sure that their stuff does not get stolen or taken during a security check. Because if the TSA wants to open your luggage and they see a firearm, they have to bring out the luggage, entire luggage, to you to make sure that the luggage is secure and that the gun is empty and secured. But seriously, go to the TSA.org. Go to the TSA website, the Federal Transportation Security Administration website, and make sure, and they give you all the information they need. But securing your luggage, your baggage, with an airsoft gun is basically the safest way and the best way to prevent luggage loss or luggage theft in the United States. This is JK from the Ministry of Otaku. Have a good day.